Hi everyone, and welcome to The Abandoned Planet, the point-and-click adventure game that I didn't realize I needed until I looked at the store page. Look at this with me for a second. I think you're going to enjoy this. If you want to get a sense of what we're about to get into, this is a throwback, retro-inspired point-and-click adventure game with chunky and beautiful pixel art, which, you know, we can absolutely agree with just from looking at the screenshots. Like, look at that. That's, like, beautiful. It came out in 2024, but if we scroll down a bit, it's kind of inspired with like the 90s aesthetic. This is inspired by games like Myst and Riven with a dash of the LucasArts adventures of the 90s. And if you're anything like me, these are all the buzzwords that I need to hear in order to know and feel and believe that this game is going to be just absolutely lovely to play. Very chill and cozy, which fits the vibe of the channel quite perfectly. So we're going to play this game, but just so that you're aware, we're going to do this in 15-minute chunks, and the purpose of that is basically to just make this as chill and cozy and low effort for you as humanly possible. I want to give you the experience of being able to go through the full series of the game, like the full arc of the story, but I want to allow you to do that in like bite-sized chunks because I know my audience, y'all have very busy lives, and you're just looking for like a healthy, stress-free break, and I think that shorter videos are just better for that. So that's what we're going to do. But without any further ado, welcome to The Abandoned Planet. Let's get straight in. New game. Yes. And the intros for these videos will be shorter from here on out. I just kind of had to do a little bit more of an intro this time because we're starting a series and, you know, I got to let y'all know what's up. But here we are, crash landing in our yellow ship. Oh, I'm so excited. God, this is so retro. I just love it. All right, Act 1, The Crash. Sounds good to me.
What happened? Was that a wormhole? Where am I?
Okay. We got voice acting. We love to see it. I really don't know anything about this game other than like my own memories of like point and click adventures that I played when I was a kid. So I'm just kind of hoping that my childhood experiences will benefit us here.
Interesting. The atmosphere on this planet is rich in oxygen. I'll be able to breathe outside.
Okay, breathable air. Sounds good.
Interesting. The atmosphere on this planet is rich in oxygen. I'll be able to breathe outside.
Okay, so that was the same thing. Sorry, I double clicked there.
If I open this panel and press the button, I can eject the airlock door. But I can't seem to open the glass panel.
Okay, first puzzle of the game, right? Do we need like a hammer or something? Like, what have we got? Let's get oriented with controls a bit. What is this? This is probably our inventory, right? Yeah. This is the fusion scanner. Okay. Ooh.
There's nothing interesting here.
Okay. We have wasted our time. That's fine. Let's click the down button. I suspect this might give me a new screen to look at. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're in. Like, this is it. Oh. I don't know why I thought this was like a small, or I thought this was like a walkable area, but this is just like a small, tiny little nook, I guess.
Something must be blocking the bay door. I'll have to find another way out.
God, I love this person's voice. I wonder who this voice actor is. I also wonder kind of like how big of a project is this? Like, was this like a large studio game or is it indie? I should have done more research. I'll have to do some before the next episode, but I kind of wanted to go in like as completely, unaware as possible. Because that's kind of what makes these games special, you know? It's like the first time experience. All right, let's break some glass. That was pleasant. Normally glass breaking is like such an annoying sound, but that was nice and chill. Just a little chip. Whoa.
Okay, let's see what's outside.
All right, hell yeah. Let's explore. Did you, I'm genuinely curious for anybody who like wants to engage with comments. If you want to, you don't have to. Like, did any of y'all also grow up playing games like this? Cause like, I swear, like this is all my best memories were like playing games like this as a kid. And I'm like already getting that feeling of like, this is exactly how I remember feeling. Like, games used to be so good, you know? It wasn't like all aggressive and in your face. It was just like it let you take the reins and just like have a good time.
It's the port side thruster. It must have been torn off when I crashed through the trees.
I just love it. Okay. Also, I read from the description of this game that I think we like went through a wormhole. I think she also said that in the dialogue. So like, where are we even?
Is there a civilization here? Are there people here? Oh, space. Where am I?
Oh, space. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, where are we even from, you know? Like, I'm sure we'll learn as we go, but I don't know. I'm just kind of like verbalizing my curiosity.
Strange idol, and it's missing the jewel in its left eye.
Okay. There are two kinds of people. The people whose first thought is, I want to take that jewel, and the people whose first thought is, we got to find the jewel for the other eye. I guess let's try to find something for that. Maybe it like opens a door or something. Oh, actually, let's do a little test. Let's do an experiment. This is how these games work, okay? You kind of have to just like try different things to like, I don't know, collect as much information as you can.
Okay, let's scan this jewel.
I love that.
It's a mineral form of aluminium oxide. It's a ruby.
Okay. Oh man, is this game edutainment? Did any of y'all grow up on like humongous entertainment games that were like, they baked in little educational stuff into the game? Like, I didn't know that rubies were aluminium oxide, but now I do. We're learning.
This bamboo might be useful. I should look for the emergency hatchet on the outside of the ship.
What does the bamboo have to do with... Oh, hatchet. Okay, so if I had a hatchet, I could cut the bamboo. So yeah, again, just collecting information. I don't know for sure if we will solve many puzzles in this episode. We're going to have to tailor the episode length pretty intentionally because, again, I want these videos to be short, but I also want each video to kind of have like a beginning, middle, and end type feel. So we'll try to make some progress, but I've got a timer going to make sure that each episode stays, you know, nice and short. What is this? I love the sounds in this game. This is a ring. Okay. Can I like do the scanner on the ring?
I can't use those things together.
Okay. So this screen is like you can combine things sometimes, but you can't use the scanner on items in your inventory. That's so like, I don't know, that gate kind of, I feel like I'm just like going into like a gated community or something. This feels very like natural, very civilized. This might be an abandoned planet, just guessing from the title, you know? Okay, what is this?
It's locked.
Like a manhole cover?
I don't have any reason to do that.
Okay. This game just dissing my decision making. It's fine. Okay.
The vine is covering up one of the holes.
Just keep looking at stuff. The vine is covering up one of the holes.
These holes seem to be letting light into an underground cavern.
Okay. Can I scan them? Is there a reason to scan? Let me scan the vine.
There's nothing interesting here.
Okay. That's probably gonna happen a lot, but that's okay. Rope? Rope is good.
Seems convenient.
Yeah, I agree. Rope is helpful. Okay. New stuff. This is kind of how these games go, by the way, just so you're aware. Like, if you're starting to get a bit overwhelmed with the, like, sheer volume of, like, input that we're getting, that will subside, I suspect. Like, a lot of times with these games, you kind of look at a bunch of stuff and have no idea what you're looking at until the pieces start to fit together and you learn, like, what's relevant and what's not. So just kind of roll with it, just, like, accept it, and I promise we'll get to more sensible puzzles as we continue. This appears to be like a simple combination lock type thing, and I have no reason to believe that we have the information necessary to do this. So let's try our scanner on it, but then we'll probably abandon this because I think we need more info.
I don't have any reason to do that.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, is this like, what is this? A buried ladder? A shaped block. Very descriptive. We've got a shaped block, a rope, and a ring. There's a puzzle in there somewhere.
There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with it.
Okay, then why let me look at it? Can I scan it? Oops.
There's nothing interesting here.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so then this is a dead end. Let's back out. Let's turn left. Oh, okay, this is where we came from. There was nothing to do here. I don't think this helps me with the manhole cover. Let's like try and see if we can't like solve the first puzzle of the game before the episode is done. Can I use the rope and the shaped block to make like a grapple hook or something?
I can't use those things together.
Okay, how about the rope and the ring?
I can't use those things together.
You don't want to make a necklace or something? Like, come on. Maybe the rope down this thing?
I don't think so.
No? You don't want to like tie the rope to something and then like rappel down?
I don't think so.
No. All right, I think this area may be a dead end. Were there other directions that we can go from the beginning? Maybe the ring on the eye?
I can't do that.
No? Huh. Let's back out again. Did I miss something on this screen, maybe? This is going to be part of the game. You know, if for some reason, you know, we have episodes where we don't make a whole lot of progress, I think the creative executive decision I'm going to make is that we're going to let that be. Because again, this is not really about creating like a specific kind of experience. The idea is we want this to be just chill time. It's not about the game as much as it is about like the time we spend together, just having a dedicated space that's not high pressure, right?
It's mostly broken off. It may come in handy.
Okay. So yeah, like if I have to prioritize like video length over the satisfaction metric of like solving puzzles, I probably will prioritize the video length to keep it chill and short. Ultrasonic dish. What can I even do with that?
I can't use those things together. I can't use those things together.
All right, we're just collecting stuff today. Like if that's the case, that's the case. What else is there? What is this? Oh, I love this. It's a map. God, that's so fun. No, that's just the pause menu. LOL.
Something must be blocking the bay door. It doesn't matter though. I can get out through the airlock.
Okay. What is this?
The crate is sealed. I should find something to pry it open.
Okay.
I'll need to get the emergency hatchet on the outer hull of the ship.
Okay, that is our, that's our North Star. Okay, all right. We're making some progress. I think we'll be able to do just a little bit of progress before this episode is over. We got the hatchet, right? Yes, okay. Now we can unlock some things, right? So let's hatchet on this. Huzzah. A powered hand grip?
I think I can make some kind of sonic pulse.
Ooh, sonic emitter.
There's nothing to do with it.
Okay, good to know. We have a new tool. Let's see if we can use the hatchet on those vines and see if that like gets us anywhere satisfying. Or not vines, hatchet on the bamboo, right? Okay.
Interesting. The bamboo is segmented. I'll cut it up into a receptacle of sorts.
Okay. Bamboo receptacle. Can I combine it with anything?
I can't use those things together.
No.
I can't use those things together.
Okay. How about the sonic emitter? What is this going to do for us?
There's nothing to do with it.
Nothing. What, if anything, have we seen where, like, we would want to use a sonic emitter for? Do you know what I mean? Like, how would sound be useful to us? Nothing here. Maybe here?
There's nothing to do with it.
No. Okay. Well, we're kind of pushing up on our time limit here, so I think we're actually just going to call this an episode for now. I know we kind of didn't get very far, but we got to collect some items, we got to make a little bit of progress into this game, and I am sure that in the next episode, we will be able to get a little further, achieve a little more, and just continue exploring this abandoned planet. But for now, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.